perhaps darken it. Now you do end up running this where I'm darkening this. There you go. The problem I'm running into is it's also darkening the white spots to be more of a gray. So then you just Control L again, and you can brighten that up while bringing the colors down. And boom, we have the ribbon that I wanted. These also, they're a little bit gray for me. I kind of wanted more of a black. So we're going to increase the whites, but then boom, bring the blacks down a little bit. And just kind of adjust. A lot of programs you have to use the elements and paper as they are created, and you can't change them. And I'm always changing my elements in my paper. Okay, sometimes I do paper first, sometimes I do pictures first. It really varies depending upon my mood. Now, I can go ahead and close these. I like to keep closed as much as I can. One, it helps me remember what I need to do, and two, it helps clear up space and memory. This one I didn't crop. Now the best way to do pictures is to do a drag and drop, and you'll want to make sure that they're dropping on top of all your stuff. Let's see. And I want these switched, so you just kind of move the positions over here in the layers. You can see those layers. Let's see. And I don't necessarily use all these pictures. I do tend to use a lot. I know not everybody uses this many pictures when they scrapbook, but I don't know. It's hard for me to separate out which ones that are my favorites. So now if I just leave that so the circle is the only one I can visually see, even though the other ones are there, only the circle will come through. However, if the other ones were visually seen when I drag and drop, you'd be able to see it. Sometimes, again, it varies whether or not I place each picture or I drag them all there and then I start arranging, resizing. The nice thing about when they have these things here is it's retained all the memory and the size, so as you resize it, it's still keeping the correct memory, whereas if you duplicate it on there and then you make it small and then keep it and then make it big and then keep it, you're going to lose resolution. I like that one. So like this is like one of my favorite shots, so I'll showcase it more up front. Some quick shots. I like that one. This one. Put that one. Needs to go in front. Oh. Well, I don't really always pay attention, but then I know this one needs to go up because that one needs to be in front. And I probably am not going to do that great a job because I am trying to do this quickly and not make you watch a 2-hour video. I'm going to move these. And I think I'm going to use... think now one thing I'm struggling with here, and you can always hide them too, like this particular picture of Danielle, I don't know how to fit in here. And so I'm going to hide it for a minute and see if I can find a spot for it. Maybe move him on this way, her this way. Now I have to remember not to put things close to the edge because that was my problem last year. And I love this picture of them. And I'm not sure if that's, but I like how all three kids kind of have their own picture here. I don't know. You don't need my help in design. You're a great designer. I'm just, I can just drag them around and, oh, but I went too far. There you go. And, I think I'm going to do, you know, I think I like the even though this one matches Zachary, I think I like the other picture of Danielle better. And so I will take this one and hide it, and I'll fit this one in down here, and I like that better. Okay, so now I have my basic alignment of pictures. So now there's a lot of things you can do. Although I didn't leave myself any room for words, which is always a common problem for me because it is. We will just combine these closer and leave some space there. As you have to be careful not to turn them sideways. Just click that if you don't want a green check to keep. Other one to, and again you can resize. Make this do this. All right, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we have, let's see, we have the kids. We have some little bit extra space for embellishments and words, and I'm gonna close all of these just to again keep things moving quickly. And you can, I don't usually save the cropping because, although I don't know if I saved, just because I wanted the full picture. You can also drop down effects here, and a lot of times I'll play with a picture to see what I like the effect, looking for like this one. I kind of like that, but I want something more, so we're gonna do maybe an inner shadow as well. I like that. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. No, not that. We're gonna go with that. I like it. It's fun. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep that. And I used to go through and have to do every single picture, and that was a pain. So what you do is you select, once this picture has the thing, select. Oh, no, sorry, layer style, copy layer style. And then I'm going to go through and select all these pictures. You push, well, the easiest probably over here is select one picture and then boom, hold shift down and select them all. It's like selecting files. And then layer style, paste layer style, boom. Okay, they're all there. And I look to make sure, because sometimes you'd like it, but then on a particular picture it does something weird to someone's face or whatever. Not this time, and I actually like all of those. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to close effects